A
Yeah, let me
recap.
do more.
Review on Monday Night Raw.
More recap on the Monday Night Raw yesterday, be on the 1st of June. Yeah, more review on the Monday Night Raw. Now, there's a tournament that's going on, a tournament which is the King of the Ring tournament, the King of the Ring tournament and the Queen of the Ring tournament. The King of the Ring tournament is for the men, which is whoever win the King of the Ring is going to face the WWE champion or the World Heavyweight champion at SummerSlam in August. So also the same thing applicable to the women, which is any and the final person that's going to win the Queen of the Ring is going to face the World Heavyweight champion for the women's side, or is going to face the WWE champion. So now, yesterday was the first tournament, because normally whenever we are doing King of the Ring tournament, is always going to be one-on-one superstar. One superstar is going to face one superstar. You know, whoever win the match, we advance to the next level. Either you advance to quarterfinal or semi-final, you know, just like that. But yesterday I realized that yesterday was a fatal four-way. Fatal four-way mean four superstars in a ring at the same time. You know, the reason why I felt they did it that way is because the King of the Ring tournament is going to go through on the 1st of June to on the 27th of June, which is the final, and that is a pay-per-view, which is a Night of Champion. The final is going to be on Night of Champion in Saudi Arabia. So because it's supposed to be 8 WWE superstar from Raw and 8 WWE superstar from SmackDown. The same thing applicable to the female or to the women. So now if they decide to do it one-on-one, and it's going to be 16 from the men's side and 16 from the women's side, it's going to take throughout 2 months, which is not going to be possible for we to have another pay-per-view. We're going to stay, you know, without having a pay-per-view till 2 months time. So because WWE always have pay-per-view every month, which is PLE every month. Now they made it a fatal four-way, so that by the time they made it a fatal four-way, which started yesterday, the second one is going to take place on SmackDown, Friday Night SmackDown. Then next week, Monday Night Raw, another one is still going to take place. So they make it from on the 1st of June throughout to the 27th, which is the final day, which is going to take place in Saudi Arabia, in Night of Champion. Yeah. Now yesterday was 4 superstar, which is I think Obafemi, then Penta, then Camilla Hayes, and who the fourth person again? So yeah, so they fought yesterday. The match was very good. So Obafemi dominated the match, and at the end of the day, Obafemi came out victorious. So Obafemi had advanced to quarterfinal. So when I check out the bracket, the bracket for the men's side for the King of the Ring tournament, the bracket, I saw that Obafemi has already advanced. So the next Monday Night Raw, I think it's going to be, is it Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, you know. So we're still going to have another contender match. So whoever win that match is going to meet Obafemi in the quarterfinal. So the same thing applicable to the men's side. But there's something that struck me yesterday that I saw yesterday. In the bracket, I saw that Finn Balor, which is Raw superstar, was ticked to be a blue. And Finn Balor not supposed to be a blue, supposed to be Raw, which is a red. So and I later got an information from a reliable source from one of the podcasts that said that Finn Balor has been traded to Raw. You know, Finn Balor was a former member of the Judgment Day. So he was later, attacked by his by his members, and later he was allowed to leave the Judgment Day. So Finn Balor is now on SmackDown. So that's why when you check at the bracket, you're going to be seeing Finn Balor in a blue sign. That shows that Finn Balor is now in SmackDown. But I don't like what WWE is doing with Finn Balor, because Finn Balor won the World Heavyweight Champion, I think, which is the Universal Champion. I think 2016, when he debuted from NXT to Monday Night Raw. So he won by defeating Seth Rollins to become the first and ever inaugurate Universal World Heavyweight Champion. So since then, Finn Balor has been playing a role as a main card, but which is not sit well to me, because Finn Balor is a great superstar and is really doing well. So now, I thank God they have finally removed him from the Judgment Day. He's not going to be a single competitor, just like the way he used to be. So maybe we just pray that being Finn Balor being moved to Raw might be a game changer for him. It might be a good thing. Good things may happen, to him. It might be one of the contenders for Cody Rhodes Championship, which is the WWE champion. I want a single run with Finn Balor, because it's long. It's a very great superstar. So we want WWE to do something about Finn Balor, because we need him to be, to be a world champion one more time again. So let's see how it goes.